All right, guys, we're gonna be doing an oil change. 2018 Hellcat Charger. I've already got it up on jack stands. I've already taken all the bottoms off, your two discs off on the bottom, and I am draining it as we speak. But I wanted to just do a really quick, simple one here. I also have a drive shaft loop that I'm going to be installing. HPP sent it out to me, went ahead and bought it. But what we need for the oil change, you're going to need a 7mm for the bolts up front. You're going to need a 10mm for the 4 bolts holding in the bottom plate, and then you want one of these for popping the body panels off. And then if you're like me, I get really technical. I go ahead and buy a funnel that's made from Snap-on for Dodge, and it's OFUN 36. This one actually screws in to the valve cover, so screw it in, good to go. Don't have to worry about any spillage. So I'm just really technical. I hate spilling oil. Outside of that, we're going to go ahead and install the drive shaft loop. Royal purple is what we're going with this time. 040 K&N filter, and then we'll go ahead and put in the drive shaft loop. And I've got a couple other things I'm going to be doing. I might go ahead and film that one when I get to it. So for now, just let the oil drain, and I will come back to you and we're filling. All right, so we got the filter off, plug out. She's draining. Only thing I need to do is up front right here, supercharger drain, but I usually do that last. I try to let everything I can't drain out. Then I'll grab my new filter. I'm gonna put you guys down for a second. And the new K&N. You know, the one thing a lot of people don't like K&N, but I don't mind them just because of this. This makes it so much easier to get the thing off. So, take a little bit of oil. Okay, get the seal up in there. Get that ready. Let's slide this up and in. After let's go ahead and wipe this up a little bit better. Let's get as much as we can off the surface. Alright, now that that's clean, and spin the new one on. I only go hand tight, obviously. Getting them off some mother. If you go too much. And then, like I said, I'm pretty anal, so I just let this thing drip for a while. I don't have plans on using the car anytime soon tonight. So, let this thing drain, and then I'll come back and do the supercharger. Take the breather off. Try to get this piece off for the breather that comes out, right? It's threaded. And that's why I like the Snap-on. It's the Dodge Chrysler Jeep oil deal. Just plug right in. That thing screws in, locks with an O-ring, no spills. I hate spilling oil, man. That's a big pet peeve of mine. Like I said, it's got the same design here as the valve cover and the oil fill. So spins down, same thing. It's got an O-ring, and for I think 30-40 bucks or whatever, I get a funnel that I don't have to worry about spilling anything. So I'm gonna let it drain a little bit longer, and then I'll go ahead and start filling, and then we'll take a look after that at the drive shaft loop. Trying to get a drive shaft loop installed because my local track's pretty strict. They only let you race, I think we get 2 months out of the year, 3 months out of the year up here. So Getting through tech's kind of a nightmare. Even though the NHRA rules now state 9.9, I think, in a street car, I'm putting the drive shaft loop in just to, in case they want to get under, they can't kick me out. So for now, right now it's 100% stock, but that'll change. We'll go over some of the upgrades I'm going to be doing here, and hopefully I'll record that. I'm just not really great at recording things. I'm not a video camera kind of guy. I'm doing this mostly just because my kids wanted to do it. So I will get back to you when I get ready to fill.